Did you ever know that what you're about to watch now is the richest dog on earth? Yes, sir, he is a dog. He isn't a human, he is an animal. And he is basically richer than all your money and assets combined.
A $30 million property owned by the richest dog in the world. Obviously, we have to talk about that.
His net worth cost $30 million. That is crazy, man.
So who exactly is the richest dog in the world? Unfortunately, Forbes isn't as obsessed with the richest pets as it is about the richest humans. I mean, sure, Elon Musk has over $200 billion, but that's so much easier when you have thumbs. Gunther VI, on the other hand, has amassed over $500 million.
Did you just hear that? Gunther VI. I mean, he had 5th, 4th, and 3rd, and 2nd, and 1st. It's like president family, you know?
By being such a good boy. In all seriousness though, how does a German Shepherd get hundreds of millions of dollars?
Wow.
Well, his grandfather, Gunther III, was the beneficiary of the late German Countess Carlotta Liebenstein and her entire $80 million fortune. That must have been one good pup.
Wow. This dog invested his money in real estate, and he has humans who are actually handling his money. Wow, and they are just... Let me give you one more information about this boy. He actually will never lose his money. You know why? Because he invested all his money in real estate, and real estate will never lose its money.
Number 6. That money has been managed by humans who have invested it into quite a bit of real estate, which has paid off pretty well. Most recently, Gunther managed to sell off a 9-bedroom, 8.5-bathroom Miami estate once occupied by Madonna. It's an 8,400 square foot place with a pool, gorgeous interiors, and a great view of the city. Let's be real though, none of that matters.
This is so insane! This dog is so goddamn rich! Why is that? He has things in Miami. Ya Allah, subhanallah. This dog is insane. Yes, he is insane.
Style. He has a fancy, custom-created, round Italian red velvet dog bed.
I've never heard in my life a red velvet dog bed. This dog has got a red velvet bed. Even if you look at the labeling of the color, it is not green. This is the color of avocado salad, which cost about $100 million. You could have just said a red bed. It doesn't have to be a red velvet.
It's also the same room Madonna stayed in when she was living there, though I doubt her bed was custom made. Gunther used a real estate agent who very nearly refused the listing. He thought that the whole thing was a joke. He didn't think that a dog really owned such a nice estate. Proved to be quite a good choice. Gunther originally put the home on the market for nearly $32 million. It eventually sold for $29 million. Aside from his real estate holdings, Gunther also has a diverse portfolio including sports teams, private jets, and what I assume is the largest collection of squeaky toys in the world.
Wow, honestly, this made me laugh. This is so funny.
Also quite the charitable sort of rich. The Gunther Rescue Foundation helps pets in need, something Gunther apparently loves because he gets to visit the friendlier dogs for press events. It's basically the puppy equivalent of a Marvel star who goes to see little kids. His fortune are managed by a body known as the Gunther Corporation. He himself is taken care of by a handler who ensures he is happy and lives as lavishly as the late Countess intended. This hasn't gone to his head though, because he's apparently very friendly to everyone he meets. It's almost as if he has no idea that he's...
Can I meet him?
Now that I think about it, shouldn't we call him Count Gunther VI of Russia? I'm not sure how the whole succession of
Oh wait, is he Russian?
title thing applies to dogs. He might be the leading member of the four-legged aristocracy. The late Chanel designer Karl Lagerfeld might have left behind his fortune to the classiest cat in the world. Karl gave several interviews that made it clear that the cat was one of the things he loved most in the world, if not the thing. Once you get a look at this beauty, you can really see why. Chopet Lagerfeld is a gorgeous white Burman cat who inherited quite a bit of Karl's fortune when he passed on, seeing as the designer was worth $195 million at the
Man, those are big numbers. $195 million.
end of his life. He had plenty to give to his beloved pet. While some claim that the cat ended up with all of the nearly $200 million, This just made for a good headline. Chopet actually ended up with just several $1,000,000. Not that that's chump change either, though. Interestingly enough, her fortune isn't just from inheritance. No, Chopet is a working cat who has made her own money from modeling work and endorsements. I
Wow.
would imagine a great deal of
You see, this cat made her own money.
all of this has brought Chopet a tidy $3 million. While this may make Chopet the classiest cat in the world, surprisingly enough, even at $3 million, she is far from the wealthiest. Becoming an internet meme is basically the modern equivalent of being knighted by the queen.
Did you see that rich people list?
Becoming an internet meme is basically the
What the hell? They got like Nusrat and they got a lot of rich people. I don't know who the hell are they. And they got those animals with them. Oh, the message of today. If a dog could get rich, why couldn't you?